Spawn it in bridge. In
Caught the guy. Caught another one.
Hallo, ich habe auf den scheiß Controller gedrückt.
Fuck.
Let the cowards run. The day is ours.
Only two things I can do: go offline or drink more beer. And we all know what I have to do. Drink more beer.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Skirata Gaming channel for another video. My name is Original Bon Jovi, and yeah, you read the title correctly. Damascus is back in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Well, sort of. But we'll get into that in a minute. First, I want to make sure you guys are subbed to the channel with your notifications turned on. We upload Call of Duty content here on a daily basis, and we wouldn't want you to miss out on any of it. So in the gameplay we're watching today, Skirata Clu, our German Call of Duty streamer, is using the Damascus Elite blueprint for the QBZ. This is a tier 24 unlock in the Season 3 Battle Pass. You can also get it for free if you don't have the Battle Pass, which is definitely a nice feature. And as the name and, you know, the visuals of the gun imply, it does have the Damascus camo from Modern Warfare, which was the top tier camo in that game, if you don't count Obsidian, which we're going to forget about for sake of argument here. I think it looks pretty good. It's not exactly like the Damascus in Modern Warfare, in my opinion. It looks just a little bit different, especially in certain lighting in game. But with that kind of copper bronze coloring on the magazine, the body of the gun, the barrel, I think that this is a pretty cool looking blueprint. This is definitely a big step up over any blueprint for the QBZ that we got in Season 1 and 2. But that isn't saying very much. We're setting the bar pretty low when we take into account Seasons 1 and 2. Now this right here is the standard preset loadout that comes with the QBZ Damascus Elite. You get the 15.5-inch Task Force barrel, the Salvo 50-round fast mag, and the Serpent grip. Clu's not really a big fan of the preset loadout that comes on the QBZ Damascus Elite, so he does change up a few things while keeping some the same just for continuity's sake. He switches out the 15.5-inch Task Force barrel for Ranger barrel, which will give you 100% added bullet velocity at the expense of aim walking movement speed, which is pretty significant. With the Task Force barrel, you tend to get a lot of recoil, and that's a pretty big downside when you've got the QBZ. The Field Agent grip will also help you control recoil even further. Even after you take off the Task Force barrel, this will just give you an added bonus. Again, we've got the Salvo 50-round fast mag here, which in addition to being a good attachment for the gun, it also looks pretty cool with that bronze coloring. Compared to the other ones, you know, you gotta go with the Salvo. He does keep the Serpent grip on the gun. This will help with ADS time, which is pretty significant. And finally, he puts on the Raider stock, which adds 30% sprint to fire time and speeds up the aim walking movement speed by 40%. You lose 30% hipfire accuracy, but really if you're playing with an AR, you probably don't need to be hip firing all that much anyway. All things considered, this is a pretty good setup for the QBZ. You've got added firepower, more ammo, a little bit less speed, but it's not a big deal. And of course, you've got the beautiful aesthetic of the Damascus camo on here. So I realize that this doesn't mean that you can put Damascus on any gun you want. Obviously, it is restricted to the QBZ. But I think it's a cool feature nonetheless. You know, Cold War takes place before Modern Warfare, so maybe you want to think of it as like an early version of the Damascus camo that we see in Modern Warfare. But yeah, really cool weapon. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like and comment down below. Tell us what your favorite thing is about this QBZ. And by the way, you can connect with Clu and Skirata Gaming through the links down in the description. That would be greatly appreciated. Without further ado, guys, let's get into it.
Und wieder.
Fuck you, Ben. Trick up.
Und wieder von hinten geholt. Da ist ja nicht gerade erst jemand anderes langgelaufen und der wurde nicht mal angeschossen.
I spawn it in bridge. In
Caught the guy. Caught another one.
I can't even hit the bullet. Okay. Man so schwitzen.
Motoriko sind heimlich.
Hallo, ich habe auf den scheiß Controller gedrückt.
16 mit Größen voneinander.
Ja, Bruder, wir benutzen die gleiche Waffe.
Oh, let's go!
Trotzdem schneller. Ja, Carlos, du bist auch der Beste. Deiner Scheißkrieg, Alter. Kumpelsohn, Alter, alle miteinander. Nur am Tanzen. Und dann nicht so, dass Freddy auch gerade noch neben mir gespawnt ist.
Try that again, I'll kill you myself.
Wow, he got me.
Und ja, Bruder, du fickst mich mit deiner scheiß PPSH, die fast Stock ist. Ist halt einfach besser als eine Max PPSH.
Oh my god. Far. Almost there.
Nice.
Nice, good see you. Beam.
No, of course I die. And again against the Pharah, man. The Pharah is killing me way too much today.
No, we are. I was about to say that. Gimana sudah guys? Tadi man.
Let the cowards go. The day is ours.
Ooh.
Mission area off. Signing off.
At least a bounce back from the last two games. Only two things I can do. Go offline or drink more beer. And we all know what I have to do. Drink more beer.
Star with the white